Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have created this very soft and subtle look for the daytime wedding or a reception. So we could see how neat and clean and skin like finish hai. I have paired it with the silver jewelry including these like beautiful bangles, ring, nose pin, earrings. If you are interested to know, let's go see how it's done. So for primer, I am using the Swiss Beauty Makeup Primer. So it's a silicone based primer, best for oily and normal skin people. So बहुत थोड़ा सा लेना है. Just rub it between your fingers and pat it down on your pores और just slightly उसको थोड़ा सा rub out कर लो. Let that be all over your face and rub rest of your fingers over your forehead, chin and the neck as well. So for foundation, I'm using Daily Life Forever 52 in the shade 07. So I'm just taking 1.5 a pump on the back of my hands. No, not even complete 2 pumps, you could see. So just dotting it all over my face and then I'll be blending it using a beauty blender. So you could see I'm patting it all over, including the neck as well. So just using a damp blender here and dabbing it all over the face, eyes and wherever I have applied the foundation in the dotted motions. So you could see मैंने थोड़ा forward रखा है इसको. You could see the finish, like it has almost given me a skin like finish, not much and not less. If you want more coverage, use a brush. Next comes the concealer. So I'm using here Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 25 medium. And I'll be applying it on the high points of my face, like my under eyes, near my mouth, bridge of the nose, above and below the eyebrows and on the sides of the nose, and blending it using this small concealer brush. These brushes are from BS Mall. So I'm using two brands here, BS Mall and Miniso. So the concealer is also really good and in the offer I got it for just 300 from Nykaa Pink Friday sale. So you can definitely invest it. So just blending it all over the face. And now I'll be using the blush from Inside Cosmetics and this is in the shade 01 Soft Salmon. So cream blush है, काफ़ी बहुत subtle सा. You could see how subtle it is. इसके ऊपर मैं और कोई भी blush powder blush use नहीं करूँगी. I'll keep it very subtle. You can use it even as your lip tint and your eye tint. You can see very subtle है, काफ़ी अच्छा skin like finish दिया है इसने. It's very natural though. And now pack का ये loose powder and this is just for 150 rupees and mine is in the shade 02. So I'll be tapping it all over the face, especially on the areas where I have applied the cream products या concealer I could say. So under the eyes, over the cheeks, on the side of the mouth, nose, everywhere जहाँ जहाँ concealer apply करा है. Next I'm using Mars I Belong in Your Purse eyeshadow palette in the shade Soft Glam. So these are the shades, you can see very soft shades, and this is the shade that I'll be using on my transition area. So after dusting off the brush, slowly applying it over my transition part and blending it out. So the color is not that इतना dark नहीं है जितना ये कैमरे में दिख रहा है. It is very soft. I'll attach the pictures at the end of the video. Do watch till the end and अच्छा लगे तो do subscribe as well and comment down what you would like to see the next. So next I'm using this dark shade on the outer corner for the depth, so that I could get a very good depth on the outer corner. So inner corner and transition मैंने soft रखा है, outer corner में मैंने थोड़ी depth provide करी है. You can see मैं इसीलिए पास में आके दिखा रही हूँ ताकि आप बहुत अच्छे से cleanly you can see how I have used. Now I'm using this metallic shade on my fingers and using my fingers I'll be applying it on the inner corner of my lids and then blending it up using the same fluffy brush which I used earlier for applying the transition and outer corner shades. So it's the same fluffy brush. I didn't use much brushes today. There are only 2 brushes that I have used for my eye makeup and completely blending it up over with the other shades as well. And you can see how soft it is. And for the eyes I'm using Mars School of Fame Kajal. It is just for 149 rupees, and if you want detailed reviews for any of the products that I have used, do comment down. I'll definitely come up with those things. or is there any specific look that you would like to see? Do let me know. So also I'm applying it on the upper waterline, like tight line. Now I'm using the same darker shade and will be smudging a little bit of the kohl that I have used on both the eyes. I would do the same and come back. For contouring I'm using the Swiss Beauty Sculpt Contour Palette and it's in the shade 02. Sorry, वो finger से hide हो गया थोड़ा. And I'm using an angled brush. Also I have told here where from how you should apply your contour, like what is the position, everything मैंने सारा बताया है यहाँ पे clearly. If you would see, ये देखो मैंने contour apply कर लिया है अपना and it is very subtle, काफ़ी अच्छा है contour palette and it's under the budget as well. So I have started from the point where my ear starts and जहाँ मेरी eyelid end होती है and nose and lips के बीच का जो area है, that is the point. So in that way I have applied in an angular motion. तो dabbing motion में apply करा है and then I have given it a very soft blend. So it's not too much for the daytime but very subtle है if you want to go for contouring, or you can skip it as well. Then I'm doing it on the rest of my face like forehead, jawline, everything. And for the nose I have done a hack, like I have used a brush here placed in the center and then I have done my contouring so that it could come very neatly. You can see how thin my nose, like patla mera naak ho chuka hai with this. Then there is a highlighter shade as well, so I'm using that, the same palette here, placing it in the center of my nose, on the cheeks as well, on both sides, and forehead and chin, and on the upper cupid bow as well. So now I'm using this In Color Cosmetics ka lip liner. It's in the maroon shade. So I'll just outline my lips and shade them a little bit on the, जहाँ मैंने outline करी है उसी पास से थोड़ा थोड़ा मैं उसको shade कर दूँगी, because my outfit जो है वो dark है थोड़ा, so I'm going with a very soft eyes and soft lips here. So you can see. And next for the lipstick, it is Plum Mini and it's in the shade 123. Sorry, I don't know the name. So I'll apply that. Lipstick is very comfortable and बहुत, like, color is also very pretty. If you think that a color doesn't suit you, just apply a lip liner and you're good to go. For eyeliner I'm using Faces Canada Magnet Eyes, and for mascara I'm using this one from the Mars Cosmetics. A very good mascara, बहुत pretty है. It gives you the falsy effect when you see it from the nearby. And you can see, मैं पास में आके दिखाऊंगी, you can see the difference in both of my eyes even after applying the liner. काफ़ी अच्छे से apply हुआ है. Also applying it on the lower lashes. Last but not the least, I am using this makeup fixer from Swiss Beauty by spraying it in my beauty blender, not directly into the face but beauty blender, जिससे makeup केकी नहीं निकलेगा and also पूरे face पे properly ये लग भी जाएगा. And so I have done my eyebrows on the back stitch. मैंने वो show नहीं करा है. And you can see मेरा मेकअप कितना ड्यूई सा लग रहा है एंड लाइक काफ़ी अच्छे से मेरा बेस भी बना है. एवरीथिंग इज़ डन. आई विल गेट रेडी एंड सी यू बैक. सो या, दिस इज़ द बैंगल दैट आई एम वेयरिंग. आई हैव डन अ स्मॉल हेयर स्टाइल. छोटा सा बिंदी लगा लिया है. ईयरिंग्स मैंने पहले ही पहन लिए थे. एंड ऑल्सो आई हैव एडेड अ रिंग एंड अ नोज पिन इन द सेम सिल्वर शेड. So rest of the video पूरा देखना and do like, share and subscribe and also follow me on Instagram. So you can see काफ़ी subtle है, इतना heavy नहीं है look. It's a very subtle daytime look है. आपको blush ज़्यादा जाना है, even you can go with more of the blush. I have gone with simple one. Thanks for watching.